You could be anywhere in the world prepping for your fantasy football draft, but you're here with me. You know that moment when all the big names are taken off the board and there's still a lot of solid options available, but you didn't do your homework? Welcome to Fantasy Football Breakdown with Sherrod Martin. We got our certified ballers. These are the guys we can count on week in and week out to bring it. The sleepers, ready for a breakout year or a comeback season. If you hear me say stash them, if you got room on the bench early, grab them. Keep them on your radar. Hey, gotta see if the coach see what I see. Let's go. It's time to kick off the season with your boy. Miami Dolphins. Man, fun fact. The fancy seats starting at about $75,000 for 4 seats. People sitting in the Ford Field Club, the 72 Club on the 50-yard line, or the Ultra Premium 9 Suites. They get an entrance into the stadium coming on and off the turnpike. Basically an exit from the highway, which they don't even have to drive in. Because the seats include a black car and a driver that picks them up at their house. They also get a dinner with Dan Marino, 2 Super Bowl tickets, a personal game day concierge, and their own sitcom on Fox. Hey, Dolphins don't play Hollywood at its finest. Head coach Mike McDaniel with the 49ers in 2021 after spending the previous 4 years with the team as the run game coordinator and the run game specialist in 2017. Offensive coordinator Frank Smith was the run game coordinator / offensive line coach with the Los Angeles Chargers last year, helping the team finish 4th in total offense and 5th in scoring offense. The 49ers and Chargers combined offense, I like it. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, sleeper, 2,653 passing yards, 16 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and 13 games. Ranked 26th amongst quarterbacks in total fantasy points. The more he can do, the better, but in reality, he shouldn't have to do much. Their squad is set up to win. Biggest offseason drummer, can he make the throws? Everybody focusing on the deep ball, but the wide receivers can make plays out the yardage alone, so no need to throw the deep ball. At moments, that lefty will have to go up top, just cause to make the defense scared and keep them on their toes. Running back, all sleepers. I hope they keep everybody. Just get one. It is a such thing as locking in the right running back, but at some point, all of them will play. All are capable as far as talents, for sure. Staying healthy is the top of the list. They got Chase Edmonds, 116 attempts, 592 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, 43 receptions, 311 receiving yards in 12 games. Career high in attempts for a season. Career high in yards. Raheem Mostert did not participate in 2021. And the only running back that was in San Fran the previous year. That means the coaches are familiar with him and know what he's capable of. Myles Gaskin, 173 attempts, 612 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, 49 receptions, 234 receiving yards, and 4 touchdowns. Ranked 24th amongst running backs in fantasy points. Can contribute. Got to prove himself all over again. New coaches. Everything start over. And finally, Sony Michel. 208 attempts, 845 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns. 21 receptions, 128 receiving yards, 1 touchdown. Ranked 31 amongst running backs in total fantasy points. They got their handful, but it's exciting to see. Tyreek Hill, new addition. Certified baller. 159 attempts, 111 receptions, 1,239 receiving yards, 9 touchdowns. Ranked 6th in wide receiver total fantasy points. He talking so much cash money, there's no hesitation that you got to draft him in fantasy. He gonna go 8. Little Speedy Gonzalez. He gonna do his thing, I promise you. Water, certified baller, 140 targets, 104 receptions, 1,015 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Ranked 13 amongst wide receiver in total fantasy points. Listen, the wide receiver core got 2 of the fastest guys on the field at the same time. Pick your poison in my book. 1 football, enough speeds to hear touchdown at any second. Tight end, Mike Gesicki, certified baller. 112 targets, 73 receptions, 2 touchdowns. Ranked 8th amongst tight ends in total fantasy points. Volume will probably drop, but when he do get the ball, he will be butt naked probably. With so much other stuff for teams to be worried about on defense, you probably will overlook a tight end. To sum it all up, Miami is going to be electric. Just grab one of the players. They will contribute. Hey, fantasy football is about plugging people in at the right time. Some of these guys are stashing guys, but they definitely got some certified balls.